Meatball's Mixed Up Moods, written by Cathy Longano, illustrated by Mariya Rana. Meatball woke up on Saturday morning and was super excited. Today was his play date with his best friend Rocco, the dog from next door.
I can't wait to play and have lots of yummy treats with Rocco today,
he thought. Meatball loved to play, but as all pugs do, he loved to eat even more.
Meatball,
his mommy called.
Before Rocco comes over, you have to clean your room.
Oh, Mom, I can do it later. Rocco will be here any minute.
Meatball, cleaning your room is one of your chores. You know that doing chores and following the rules will help you become a responsible pug. Please go clean it now.
Meatball became very frustrated. He didn't want to clean. He just wanted to play with Rocco and have fun. Even though he was frustrated, Meatball decided to listen to his mother. He quickly cleaned his room and soon after called her to check that it was clean.
I'm finished, Mom.
Nice job, Meatball. Your room looks great. Rocco can come over now.
This made Meatball so happy. He was very proud of himself for making good choices. He was excited that he could play now, too. The doorbell rang and Meatball's black floppy ears perked up. He sprinted to the door and saw that it was Rocco.
Rocco, I'm so happy you're here. Let's go play in my backyard.
Hi, Meatball. Okay, let's go.
Meatball and Rocco were having lots of fun in the yard. They were playing tag, chasing squirrels, and even playing hide and seek. The play date was going well until Rocco grabbed Meatball's rope, his favorite toy, and began to run around with it.
You can't have that, Rocco. It's mine.
But I want to play with it, Meatball. Can you please share it with me?
Rocco asked.
No, it's mine. Put it down.
That's not very kind. I always let you play with my toys. You're a mean dog,
Rocco said. Meatball became very angry.
Don't call me mean,
he said as the fur on his back stood up.
You're mean, Rocco. You're not my friend anymore.
Fine. I'm going home and I never want to play with you again,
Rocco shouted back. Rocco ran out of the yard and went home. Meatball was left in his yard all alone. Just a few minutes ago, he had felt so happy, but now he felt very sad, lonely, and even confused. Meatball's mom came outside soon after and saw that Rocco was gone.
Where's Rocco?
She asked.
He called me mean, so I told him he wasn't my friend anymore.
Why did he call you mean?
His mom asked.
Because I didn't share my rope with him. It's my favorite toy, Mom. I'm the only one that can play with it.
Oh, Meatball, Rocco is your best friend, and it's always nice to share your things with your friends. He always shares his toys and even his cookies with you when you go to his house.
This made Meatball think.
Rocco did give me 3 of his cookies when we played together yesterday,
he remembered.
Telling him that he wasn't your friend anymore wasn't nice either, Meatball. It's very important that we speak kindly to our friends and use our words to tell them if something is bothering us. I think you might have hurt his feelings.
I would feel really bad if I hurt his feelings, Mommy,
Meatball said. He was sad.
I'm sure you would feel bad, Meatball. That's called having empathy,
his mother explained.
What is a good choice that you can make right now that would help you and Rocco feel better?
She asked.
I think I should go to his house and tell him that I'm sorry.
That's a wonderful idea, honey.
Before Meatball left, he went to get something.
After I apologize to Rocco, I want to tell him that he can play with my rope.
That's a very kind idea, Meatball,
said his proud mother. Meatball walked to Rocco's house and began to bark when he reached the fence. Rocco opened the door.
What are you doing here?
Rocco asked.
I came to apologize. I'm sorry that I didn't want to share my toy with you. I'm sorry that I said I didn't want to be your friend anymore, too. It wasn't very kind of me.
Thanks, Meatball. I'm sorry that I called you mean. Will you forgive me?
Rocco asked.
Of course.
Meatball replied.
Will you forgive me?
Of course.
Rocco answered gleefully.
You're my best friend, Rocco.
You're my best friend, Meatball.
The two dogs were so happy they did zoomies around the yard for the rest of the afternoon.
Let's go have a treat now.
Meatball said,
Okay, we can have some of my cookies.
answered Rocco.
Thanks, Rocco. But today, I want to share my cookies with you.
Thanks for reading with me today. See you next time. Bye.